I ta wahi o ta pānini pua kea Na wahi no oe e pakele atu I ta wahi o ta pānini pua kea Haina ia mai na ka pua na tuhoa I ka nania o nā pua Haina ia mai na ka pua na tuhoa I ka nania o nā pua O nā pua, o nā pua o nā pua Mahalo, mahalo nui.
Ai, hallelujah, noia na kanoe. O ka unoia, e ano ine, e ali ane, o io tahiti mai. Hiki mai no oko, hiki puno me ke aloha. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e, aloha.
Tonight, under the direction of Kumu hula, Sallie Yoza, this is Hui o Napualaʻikauikaʻiu. Tonight, the ladies come to celebrate hula with everyone. This program is brought to you by the Hawaii Tourism Authority. The name of this program is Nani no o Waikiki. Indeed, how beautiful is Waikiki. Once the home of our royal ancestors. King Kalakaua, Queen Kapi'olani, Prince Jonah Kuhio o Kalaniana Ole, Princess Elizabeth Kahanuka'awai, who lived right here at Pualelani, flanked by Queen Lili'u o Kalani, Princess Like, Princess Kaiu Lani, Queen Emma Kalele o Nalani na Ea Rook, her husband Kamehameha IV, Liho, Princess Bernice Pauahi, Bishop, all lived here in Waikiki. Once the seat of government of the island of Oahu, right where the Pink Palace of Waikiki now stands, that place is known as Helumoa. Tonight we bring to you the songs, the stories of our ancestors through the direction of the Hawaiian Music Perpetuation Society. Musicians on stage tonight, on bass, Helene Woodward. On steel guitar, Dr. Isaac Akuna. We're going to tell you more about this instrument in a little bit. Yours truly, Kuʻuipo Kumukahi. Just sit back, relax, and be a part of what is Hawaiian here in Hawaii. We start the program once again with we started with our Kumu doing a mele aloha. That is a song or chant of greetings. That would be the protocol now and back in the days of our elders, that we would always greet one another in proper etiquette, in dignity and respect. And I'm going to let her start with sharing this mele with all.
Aloha! We welcome all of you for coming out to this beautiful hula show here in Waikiki. Our first number we'll be doing is honoring Prince Jonah Kalaniana Ole, who has written this song called Waikiki Hula. And it's about him spending his time like Kuʻuipo Kumukahi just shared about how Na'ali'i, their home was here. And we would like to share Waikiki Hula because here we are, here in Waikiki.
Aloha ia no a Waikiki ea kane o ke kai havana wana e aloha ia no a Waikiki ea kane o kamakani lave mali e ea he ala o nauna o kalipoa akunana ia kai manahila ea ike i kanani a o honolulu huli aku nana haya kai manahila ea ike i kanani a o honolulu kaulana ko inoa i nā malihini ea ka apuni ko nani puni ka honua kaulana ko inoa i nā malihini ea ka apuni ko nani puni ka honua haina ia mai he ana ka puana ea he aloha ia no o pua leilani haina ia mai he ana ka puana ea he aloha ia no o Waikiki e Nani no o Waikiki.
Hoi, mahalo. We're gonna do for your song called That's the Hawaiian in Me.
I don't like shoes upon my feet. To be at ease is such a treat. Smile at everyone I meet. Oh, that's the Hawaiian in me. I love to sing and dance for you and give a lay to cheer you through. And with that goes a or two. That's the Hawaiian in me. While it's great to be in Hawaii and to be a native too, but it's greater still to play around and carry on as I do. So right out here in Waikiki, where everything is heavenly, I'm just as happy as can be. That's a Hawaiian in me. Kaholo. I don't like shoes up on my feet. To be at ease is such a treat. And smile at everyone I meet. Oh, that's the Hawaiian in me. I love to sing and dance for you and give a lay to cheer you through. And with that goes a or two. That's the Hawaiian in me. Well, it's great to be in Waikiki and to be a native too. And it's greater still to play around and carry on as I do. So right out here in Hawaii, where everything is heavenly, I'm just as happy as can be. That's the Hawaiian in me. Oh yeah, that's the Hawaiian in me.
Ooh, aloha, mahalo, hoi. The next mele, we're going to take you to the island of Kauai, a beautiful place called Napualaʻikauikaʻiu. I was very blessed and honored to work with a hula master, and his name was Uncle George Holokai. And Uncle George Holokai, before he passed, he wanted us to make sure as Kumu hula in our Halau to continue his legacy and his lineage of hula. And so this hula comes from my hula teacher, Uncle George Holokai. Na vili vili.
beauty maoli no. Kuahivi nani oe a o haupu. Kapua mo ki hana ea, kapua nani o Kauai. Kuahivi nani oe a o haupu. Kapua mo ki hana ea, kapua nani o Kauai. Hoʻohihi ka manao a o Kauai. E o mai ko leo aloha ke kania o piʻilani. Hoʻohihi ka manao a o Kauai. E o mai ko leo aloha ke kania o piʻilani. Aina ia mai ana ka puana, kaulana mai nei na vilivili he nani maoli no. Aina ia mai ana ka puana, kaulana mai nei na vilivili he nani maoli no. Mai ka Kauai he molele I ka mali.
Oh, mahalo ho'i, ladies.
Before we bring up the next group of ladies, I'd like to explain a little bit. How many of you have been to those luau? How many of you have gone? You know the ones you got to catch the bus and you got to go out to Laie or maybe right here in Waikiki. Let's see the show of hands. How many of you have been to those luau? Okay. All the performances that you see there, out of perhaps 5 or 6 different islands in the Pacific, one is from Hawaii. What you are witnessing at those luau, except the Hawaiian portion, is not Hawaiian. You know the fire dance? We all saw the fire dance? That's from our cousins in Samoa. As my tita loves to say, they play with fire, we cook with fire. Okay, so just be aware now that there are a lot of things throughout Hawaii that have been a little bit appropriated, that are sold as Hawaiian but is not. What you're seeing tonight and hearing is Hawaiian. And we've chosen to do most of our program in the Hawaiian language because it is the repository of our people. When our Hawaiian language was banned in school, and I'll tell you how close this is, my father was punished for speaking Hawaiian. The only thing that could keep our language intact was songs, poetry. So our people have written so many, not only songs, but chants. And in those poems are truly the information of Hawaii. We all grew up with that, and we understand that, and we take it to heart because, as I mentioned earlier, our elders were not allowed to speak Hawaiian in the US school system that was imposed into Hawaii. So tonight we share our history with you. That last song took us to the island of Kauai. Kauai is that way. The sun is setting at an island known as Lehua. So we always talk about where the sun rises at Kumukahi on the island of Hawaii, which is located that way, and Lehua past the island of Kauai in the west. And tonight, you are witnessing a program that is all Hawaiian. Congratulations and welcome.
Mahalo.
And all because of the Hawaii Tourism Authority. So mahalo to all the folks there at the HTA. Mahalo.
As we continue to stay on this beautiful island of Kauai, we're gonna bring out our nakamali'i. Come on, girls. Using the split bamboo, we call it pu'ili. They're gonna be doing for you a beautiful song called Ka'ualoku. So Ka'ualoku is the name of the rain. The rain that falls in Hanalei. So let our girls entertain you. Hey, mahalo, ho'i girls. Yeah, we're on so just so happy we're on Kauai.
We love the island of Kauai.
Love Kauai holds so much more olelo, so much history. Queen Kapi Olani, her family comes from the island of Kauai. This song, Nani vai ale ale. We're gonna have our Navahine do for you a song with their ipu. Here we go. Nani vai ale ale.
mea mai ka puana tua hivi nani wai ale ale mena ki mano kalani
Hey, mahalo. Eyo Kauai. Hawaii. So from Kauai, we're going to travel past Oahu. We're going to go to Maui. Anybody been to Maui? Yes, isn't it beautiful? And we continue to pray for the Ohana in Lahaina. We're going to do for you a song called Haleakala Hula, a very beautiful mountain, a very big mountain, a house of the rising sun. As they're using 3 implements of the uli uli, the rata gourd, the pu'ili, the split bamboo, and an ipu heke ole. All right, we're gonna take you to this place, Haleakala.
Kuhibi nanai oe hale akala Kaulana hoi oe kukila kila Kuhibi nanai oe hale akala Kaulana hoi oe kukila kila Ho makavau ia ua kaulana Eka oi e ai o kalau
O makawau.
O makawau ia ua kaulana Eka oi e ai o kalau
Erukiu.
Erukiu e kua o kaaina E kamakane ahe ahe olu olu Erukiu e kua o kaaina Ne kamakane ahe ahe olu olu Kuana kainoa ahe lohe ia Kuhibi nane oe ale akala Kuana kainoa ahi lohe ia Kuhibi nane oe ale akala
Mahalo.
Kauai.
Ay, polole. Hoi. Mahalo.
Once again, this program brought to you by the Hawaii Tourism Authority, also the Hawaiian Music Perpetuation Society. And we also want to make a shout out to the Alohilani Hotel for, now if you're here next week, Friday, there's going to be a program out here for what is known as the Spam Jam. So if you're out and about, you come back because the Halau will be here and 4 other Halau will be here also. So it's a night of music and hula. So be here if you're hanging out in Waikiki next Friday. Oh, sorry, Saturday. That's what I said, Saturday. Pay attention. You're welcome. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Kumu hula, Sallie, Yoza.
Oh, mahalo. We're going to stay on the island of Maui, honoring a chief. His name is Pi'ilani. This mele is called Ho'oheno A'o Pi'ilani, for he was the chief of Maui. We'd like to bring our girls. As you notice, they are wearing their color of the island of Maui is pink. And also they have the lokelani, the pink roses, because that's the color of Maui. And that was Maui's flower. We'd like to share this beautiful mele with you.
Sweet lay Rosilani, o Maui na hono, a o Pi'ilani. O Himkeia, sweet lay Rosilani, o Maui na hono, Aopi ilani
Kauai,
Kauai la iluna Hale a kala Kuahi ni kaulana Kuone hanau
Kauai,
Kauai la iluna Hale a kala Kuahi ni kaulana Kuone hanau
Uahaku,
Ua kuia, ua kuia, ua leia, o ea mea
Uahaku,
ua kuia, ua kuia, ua leia, o ea mea
Aina,
Aina ia mai, ana ka puana, sweet lei Roselani, a o pilani.
Aina,
Aina ia mai, ana ka puana, sweet lei Roselani, a o pilani.
Eo Maui, mahalo. Hawaii girls.
A little bit more about the Hawaiian music. You know, for those of you who don't know, you know, hula can never be performed without words. So the word, we cannot do drums like they do with the other Polynesian dances. That's not our culture. It's not our tradition. So words, because hula is describing what's going on in the words, in the poetry. And by the way, our royal family were all poets. Our last reigning monarchs, the Kalakaua family, who lived right here in Waikiki, Queen Liliuokalani, her brother King Kalakaua, sister Princess Like, and brother Prince Liliuohoku, all poets, all wrote songs. Queen Liliuokalani has about 160 songs to her name. We also have 3 national anthems written by royal family members. The first one written by King Lunalilo, second one written by Princess Liliuokalani, and the third one written by King Kalakaua. The other thing you might want to know about the royal family is that they were servant leaders until today. Until today. Those of our ali'i, the royal family, such as Queen Liliuokalani, our last reigning monarch, who created social services, child care for orphaned Hawaiian children. Until today, her estate still gives to the cause. Princess Pauahi, whose property is the Royal Hawaiian Center, one of many, the single largest owned estate throughout Hawaii, still continues to give to a school that was founded in 1887, her wish, her desire, in her will, and takes care of that school for Native Hawaiians, known as the Kamehameha schools. We have 3 campuses throughout Hawaii. Across the street from the Royal Hawaiian Center is the land of Queen Emma and her husband, King Liholiho. Together, they created health care 50 years before the United States. They created a hospital, the largest hospital facility in the Pacific, known as the Queen's Medical Center. All the monies derived from the properties take care of the hospital. King Lunalilo, though his properties are not here in Waikiki anymore, he created health care for the aged Hawaiian. So, an elderly home out at Mauna Lua continues to give. And then some. So, true leadership lies in the fact that you give without any expectation of return. And guess where that comes from? Aloha. It has been told to us by our elders, mahalo, that eventually the world will be in chaos. No kidding. They are going to look for the key to world peace. They will find it in Hawaii, in aloha. Our queen said, Liliuokalani said to us, to attain the kingdom of heaven is to be able to hear what is not said, to see what cannot be seen, and to know the unknowable. That is aloha. More music, more hula, more stories. Sallie?
Oh, this is such a blessing to have Kuʻuipo Kumukahi share all this mo'olelo with you, because that is what we do in the Halau, is to continue the traditions of the hula, but also to learn the lineage of our na'ali'i, and left the many chants and mele for us to continue our hula on. And with that, we're going to bring out our ladies as they do for you a song called Ke Aloha. Ke Aloha is a love song for that one special person in your life, that was written by Leigh Collins. We'd like our ladies to share this hula with you.
Makupoli mai o e Kuʻuipo aloha e ala o nauna ko no ke ano ai ai Makupoli mai o e Kuʻuipo aloha e ala o nauna ko no ke ano ai ai Mamulia o ko leo ua malu nei a kino e kino palu palu ko i ka hana a ke aloha Mamulia o ko leo ua malu nei a kino e kino palu palu ko i ka hana a ke aloha Uala'i no ia I ka hanua ai po e hoʻipo ipo ne na nea puta Uala'i no ia I ka hanua ka ipo e hoʻipo ipo ne na nea puka Haina mai ka puana e Kuʻuipo I love you e ala o nauna ko o ke ano ai
Haina ho.
Haina mai ka puana e Kuʻuipo aloha ke ala o nauna ko no ke ano ai ai
Mahalo, Hawaii ladies. These are our Navahine Ui, our beautiful women. We call them our seasoned dancers. Not senior, seasoned. We're seasoned.
That's right.
All right, so in the Halau, yes, we have keikis from 3 years old all the way up to the seasoned dancers. And at this time, we'd like to bring our keiki back on. They're gonna do for you a song called Kaleponi Hula. Kaleponi is a Hawaiian word to California. And we'd like to bring on all our keiki. We're gonna take you to California.
It's so cute, yeah. Look at that.
And we have their big hula sisters helping. Here we go.
I'm going to California. When I come back, we'll be married. What do you want me to bring you? This is what she answered. A pair of high-heeled shoes, a hat with a crooked crown, a shawl with a fringe, and a petticoat that's oh so short, way too short. I'm going to California. When I come back, we'll be married. What do you want me to bring you? And this is what she answered. A pair of high-heel shoes, a hat with a crooked crown, a shawl with a fringe, a petticoat so short, oh so short, oh so short. Eleo I Kaleponi, aho I mai a maleka ua, e ko make, a pane mai la oila, kama ahila lauli, papale I hukapakahi, ki hei su velu velu, pale koki himu ekike, eleo I Kaleponi, I mai a maleka ua, he aha ko make, a pani mai la hoiala, papa, kama hila lauli, ya awe, papale gotta return on. Ki hei su velu velu, apale koki himu ekike,
Mahalo, mai kai. Hoi, keiki.
I'd like to introduce the man right here in this funny-looking instrument, maybe to some. I'm letting him tell you the history about this particular instrument.
Hello, everyone. Yes, this instrument in front of me is a Hawaiian art form developed here in the islands in the 1880s by a young man on the north shore of Oahu. His name was Joseph Kikuku, and he had a guitar that looked similar to Kuʻuipo's guitar, except it didn't have steel strings. Back in those days, they did not. But he began carving in 1888, 1885, melodies out of this acoustic guitar, long before there was recorded music, long before there were sound systems. And he developed this technique of taking his strings and using a hard metal object and gliding it up the strings. And it really appealed to him. And he developed a number of songs and techniques. By chance, he entered a school here in Honolulu known as the Kamehameha Schools for Boys in 1891. All boarding school, all Hawaiians, they lived together, they learned together, they ate together, they studied together. And Joseph Kikuku shared this development of this guitar with those boys, all Hawaiians, extremely resourceful, extremely adaptive. And they took that instrument and adapted it to their music. From the year 1900, Hawaiians began leaving the islands to seek musical careers around the world eventually. And they popularized this instrument, so it became known as the Hawaiian guitar up to about 1930. And Nashville and country and blues folks got a hold of it, and they developed their own techniques and instrumentation. But it is indeed an original, endemic Hawaiian cultural art form known as the Hawaiian steel guitar. We'll do a song for you now, written by one of the greats. Mr. Johnny Almeida wrote this song entitled Aoya, which means that's it. It was one of his girlfriends of the week. That's it.
Dr. Isaac Acuna on the steel guitar. Oh, brother, that song was like super fast. Right through the red light, everything.
That was beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, that's my brother going. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Kumuhula, Sallie, Yoza, our Halau tonight featured the first time. We were supposed to do this 2 weeks ago,
Yes.
but the ua blessed us. The ua means the
Yes.
rain, and we had to call it off like about 2 hours before showtime. But tonight we're lucky, we're blessed.
Yes, we are. We are. Because you know where I live on the west side where the sun sets,
It's dry.
It's a different weather. It was actually raining.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
compared to Waikiki. And when it came here, it was like a whole different world. So we are blessed. We are so lucky. Mahalo ke akua.
Yeah, mahalo ke po.
We'd like to take you back to Maui. A beautiful song is called Ahulili. And there's a little love story to this about two mountains and a cloud. A cloud is fighting over these mountains. And which mountain am I going to sit on? We'll see.
That's for the composer to know
Yes.
and we to find out.
Here we go. Ahulili. Aloha.
Aloha no ahulili, ahilili paha ko iala, I ke kau mau ole ia, e ta uho tau tuaiwi.
Aloha.
Aloha no ahulili, ahilili paha ko iala, I ke kau mau ole ia, e ta ohu tau tuaiwi. Eia no e ka oulu, ke ala kupaoa, lava pono kou make maki. ke he manenea I kou kino. Eia no e ka olu ke ala kupaoa lava pono kou make make he manenea I kou kino. I hoia pa ka ini me ka anoi no kaupua ka beauty o mauna hape. Ai hoia pa ka ini me ka anoi no kaupua ka beauty o mauna hape. Aina mai ka puana he aloha no ahulili a he lili paha ko iala I ki kau mau ole ia. Aina mai ka puana he aloha no ahulili a he lili paha ko iala I ke kau mau ole ia.
Mahalo. Ahulili. All right, we're gonna bring our keiki back on again. You know, some island, yeah, just so happen all the Maui and Kauai songs is on this show. We're gonna stay on Maui, a beautiful place. Anybody been to Ulupalakua? Beautiful ranch out there. They're nestled on the bottom of Haleakala, on the Hana side. And they still have their paniolos that take care of their herd of cows. That is their kuleana. We'd like to take you to Ulupalakua.
O Ulupalakua e inikiniki ahi ahi ka homea o panio. Kaulana mai lei a o Ulupalakua e inisi ahi ahi ka homea o panio. Mai ka puana a o Ulupalakua e inisi ahi ahi ka homea o panio.
Mahalo, Ulupalakua. Go eat, girls.
And you know, you can always tell a Hawaiian cowboy, he's the one that has a lei on his hat, a lei around his neck, and one for the horse. And sometimes his saddle is decorated with flowers. More from the island of Maui. Once again, this program brought to you by the Hawaii Tourism Authority. And, you know, I feel a little bit of drops coming down, but no need worry. because this side of the island is known for the ua, or the rain, known as the kukalahale. It simply means to stand under the eaves of the house. That means it's not going to rain much, okay? And by the way, you have homework. You need to study all the rain names around the island. Every part of the island has a rain name, okay? A little bit of safety information for those of you who love the ocean. Rule number 1, if the rock is wet, do not go on it. It simply means it's slippery, okay? Simple. If it rains tonight, and don't go deciding to hele up to the Wailele, up to the falls, because that means the water is rough coming down from the mountains. And the other thing about the ocean is never, never turn your back to the ocean. Okay, and with that said, back to Sallie.
All right, here we go. We're going to stay on Maui, a beautiful area called Ko'ali. We like to take you to Ko'ali, and it's a very small area. You can't, once you pass it, you didn't get to see it. It's a very small place, but we like to share this mele with you, Ko'ali.
Aloha no Ko'ali, I ka naluha I mai, a o ka nevai, me ka lipoa pa o a ala, anu makahewa kela. Aloha no Ko'ali, I ka naluha I mai, a o ka nevai, me ka lipoa pa o a ala, anu makahewa kela. E ho'i ka hula I ka hale rose, I ka hale lau o ka iwa iwa, me na iwa e walea ai, ki ka hamali I ka lailai. E ho'i ka ulu I a hale loke, I ka hale lau o ka iwa iwa, me na iwa e walea ai, ki ka hamali I ka lailai.
Nani wailua.
Nani wailua I ka ehu o ke kai, I ka holu na pe o ka lau o ka niu, I ko velo haʻaheo hai Hawaii, kukila kila I ka laila lailai.
Nani wailua.
Nani wailua I ka ehu o ke kai, I ka holu na pe o ka lau o ka niu, I ko velo haʻaheo hai Hawaii, kukila kila I ka laila lailai. Aina ia mai ana ka puana, I ka naluha I mai a o ka nevai, me ka lipoa pa o a ala, anu makahewa kela.
Aina.
Aina ia mai ana ka puana, I ka naluha I mai a o ka nevai, me ka lipoa pa o a ala, anu makahewa kela, anu makahewa kela. Anu makahewa kela. A song entitled Ko'ali.
Mahalo. Ho'i. All right, so behind us, we know this crater called Diamond Head, but the name is Le'ahi, and it was known for its sparkling rocks. They would call it diamonds, but it really wasn't diamonds, but it was just sparkling rocks. We're gonna have our Navahine Ui I'm gonna share with you this mele using the one uli uli. Doing for you a song called Le Ahi.
Ai le ahi, uhe uhe ne kai manahila. Uhe uhe ne hoku kau alea i kai mamala. Uhe uhe ne. Ai le ahi, uhe uhe ne kai manahila. Uhe uhe ne hoku kau ale kai a o mamala. Uhe uhe ne. Malama pono oe, uhe uhe ne I ka po e pele. Uhe uhe ne o ili ka uala ila ila la uhe uhe ne. Malama pono oe, uhe uhe ne I ka po e pele. Uhe uhe ne o ili ka ua I ka pukoa, uhe uhe ne. O ka poe kaula na uhe uhe ne kau I ka nuku. Uhe uhe ne lana a oho o wali nei. Uhe uhe ne. O ka poe kaula na uhe uhe ne kau I ka nuku. Uhe uhe lana a o wali nei ka moana la uhe uhe ne. Haina, uhe uhe ne mai ka puana. Uhe uhe ne o ka poe kaulana kau I ka nuku. Uhe uhe ne. Haina ho. Haina, uhe uhe ne mai ka puana. Uhe uhe ne goodbye ka ua e ke aloha la uhe uhe ne. Uhe, uhe,
E ahi, mahalo. Ho'i.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of the Hawaii Tourism Authority, the Hawaiian Music Perpetuation Society, tonight's performance done by Pumuhula Sallie Yoza and hui o Napualaʻikauikaʻiu. Now, the word Kumu means teacher. It means the source, where all things begin from the very beginning. But in order to carry that title, you must be bestowed that title from a previous master of the hula. So Sallie has gone through the rigor of studying her mele, her hula steps. All the steps you see them doing has a name to it. And you have to say those names when you're learning or when you're teaching. The kumu is also responsible for the actions and the performance of her dancers. So a nice round of applause for Kumuhula Sallie Yoza.
Oh, mahalo. I would like to say mahalo to our musicians, but we could not be here without them. Let's give them a round of applause.
Mahalo, mahalo.
Wasn't it beautiful? I mean, I feel so honored to be among these beautiful musicians here, and their music, their singing, their instrument, they project the stories of each of these mele. So mahalo to Kuʻuipo, Doc, and Helene for being here tonight and entertaining you guys. You guys lucky, you know. Oh, lucky oi.
And because you know it's almost powdered. So, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Our fine technician for tonight. This is Daniel Chai from Kanivale Sound Productions. You know, I gotta say, we're surrounded by the heirs of Princess Pauahi. Helene, Isaac, Daniel, all graduates of the Kamehameha School founded by Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop. So we are honored tonight. The legacy of our princess lives on.
Yes, it does. It does. And I continue to teach there too.
That's right, and she's a Kumu at the Kamehameha School.
30 years. 30 years at
Oh,
Kamehameha School.
congratulations. Sister, 30 more. Let's just go.
30 years. Going on. Continue with our children here.
I want to thank the staff and management for the Hawaiian Music Perpetuation Society, Janine Heleloa, the Executive Director, Tulu Mana, our Program Coordinator. Where are you, ladies? Oh, they're right behind. They're shy. But nice round of applause. You know, it takes a lot of work and coordination to put all of this together, so mahalo to them. And mahalo to each and every one of you who have taken the time out to come and be a part of us. We are Hawaiian. We are Hawaii. This is the land of our ancestors, and we continue to tell their stories so that the next generation can take up and tell the stories as we move forward in life. So mahalo, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Thank you, mahalo, mahalo for being here tonight. We're gonna end this program, once again, with a little bit of a narration from our Kumu hula.
This beautiful song was written by Queen Liliuokalani. And it was a song called Aloha Oi. Maybe some of you might know this mele. And when she wrote this song for a very dear friend, she wrote this song all the way out in Kaneohe. And it was a very dear friend of hers, and it wasn't just a goodbye, but it was a goodbye, I will see you again. So that's what Aloha Oi is all about. It's not a goodbye, I won't see you forever, but we will meet up again. We'd like to share this mele with you, written by our queen, Liliuokalani.
One fond embrace, aho ia until we meet again. Until we
to all of you, from Nani, Waikiki, our musicians, and Halau, Napualaʻikauikaʻiu, we say aloha. And have a safe travel and a beautiful weekend. Aloha.
Aloha. Okay, if you'd like to just come to the front of the stage and have a picture taken with the halau, you are more than welcome. Just take your time and come up. Don't everybody rush, okay? Because we don't want anybody hurt. So if you want to take a souvenir photo, tell everybody at home, this is Hawaiian.